let's go with it. Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Liakat's Kids English School, and this is class for 7 to 8 batch number 1, and I'm your Miss. So first today we are going to start with preposition exercises. But I want to know that have we finished or have we covered this one or not? Have we done this?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, what about this?
No, miss.
Okay. So today we will finish this only by just giving writing answers, nothing else. Both 5 and 6. Then we will go towards the other thing. Let's go with the answers then. Patriotism is the quality inherent in a man. This is why he feels a natural attachment to his native land. Love for motherland is necessary for the betterment of nation. The people who are patriotic are noted for their patriotism. They are different from other people. Their contribution does not sink into oblivion. They are worthy of praise. They lay down their lives for the good of the country. They are not unaware of their status in society. They are celebrated for their patriotism. They should not be looked down upon in any way. Preposition connects all types of words together and supports them make better sense to or for the readers. They help us to understand the relationship be, um, among objects or with objects. For example, the book and the table, in or inside the kitchen. This ensure you a basic understanding. If we add another preposition, it makes it even better. The book is on the top of the table in the kitchen. We have a clear picture in our mind about the relation of those two objects and their relation between each other or with each other. Done? Checking?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
So, how many mistakes did you make?
miss. One mistake in the 5 number.
Miss 3. Go. Miss
Okay.
2.
Like the 5
Two.
is B number. I wrote 4.
Okay, let's go for some learning process.
Total 6 mistakes.
Okay. আচ্ছা দেখো we were learning appropriate prepositions, but for a long time we didn't continue it. So how much did we go for? 39 or up to 25? How much did we go?
This was done.
This was done?
Yes, miss.
This one?
No, miss.
Okay. So today we will go with this. অ্যাপ্রোপ্রিয়েট প্রিপোজিশনস মানে হচ্ছে তোমার নকের সাথে অ্যাট, মানে কোনো কিছু যদি ধাক্কা দেওয়া বোঝায় তাহলে তোমার নকের সাথে অ্যাটই বসাতে হবে। ইউ ক্যান অ্যাড টু অর ইনটু, ঠিক আছে? যেমন আজকে তোমরা যে কয়টা প্রিপোজিশন লিখেছো এগুলো কিন্তু সব অ্যাপ্রোপ্রিয়েট প্রিপোজিশনস। ওকে, নক অ্যাট মিন্স ধাক্কা দেওয়া। নক অ্যাট দ্য ডোর লাউডলি। ল্যাক অফ, অভাব। The woman has lack of common sense. Learn by, মুখস্থ করা। Learn the summary of the story by heart. Listen to, শোনা। Listen to what the speaker says. Look over, পরীক্ষা করা। Now look over the answer script carefully. Name after, this নামকরণ করা। This company is named after his grandfather. Open to, উন্মুক্ত। This game is open to all. Owe to, ঋণী। I owe to you. Prefer to, অধিক পছন্দ করা। I prefer green tea to ordinary tea. Pride in, গর্ব অনুভব করা। Do not take pride in wealth. Prohibit from, বিরত থাকা। I prohibited my son from playing chess. Proud of, গর্বিত। I am proud of your brilliant result. Qualified for, যোগ্য প্রতিপন্ন হওয়া। You are qualified for the post. Relevant to, প্রাসঙ্গিক। Your words are not relevant to our proposal. So now I'm giving you some time for memorizing it here. No need to write down, just memorize it. I will take it here in the class. আর সবার
Means
এক্সাম,
like
সিটি
what
এক্সাম
will you
স্টার্ট হয়ে
ask?
গেছে?
Like means how will you ask me? Like you will tell the
Maybe
preposition.
I will go for the look. আমি শুধু look বলবো। You have to tell me the preposition along with the meaning of it. Or maybe
Not the
I'm going
sentence
to,
part.
হ্যাঁ, সেন্টেন্স পার্টও জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারি। ইউ ক্যান গো উইথ ইউর ওন সেলফ, ওন ওয়ার্ডস অলসো, ঠিক আছে? যে ওন সেন্টেন্স তুমি নিজের মতো বানায় বলবা, ইটস ফাইন। বাট আমি শুধু ওয়ার্ডটা বলবো। লুক, তোমাদেরকে ওভার বলতে হবে, পরীক্ষা করা। মিনিং প্লাস প্রিপোজিশন।
Okay, miss.
But let's go with Maureen.
Okay, miss.
Prefer.
Miss, what did you say?
Prefer.
Miss, prepared to.
What
Miss,
does it mean? Prefer to, what does it mean?
অনেক পছন্দ করা, something like that.
Can you make a sentence with that?
I prefer the green dress.
Right? Where is your two?
Oh, I prefer to green dress.
No. অধিক পছন্দ করা, that means you have to go with some other things. You have to say I prefer green dress to red dress. তার মানে green dress এর থেকে বেশি।
Red dress.
Okay, now name.
Name after নামকরণ করা.
Tell me a sentence.
This company is named after this company is named after his grandmother.
Okay. Let's go with Humaira. Humaira will say pride,
Sorry, miss.
pride.
Pride in. গর্ব অনুভব করা।
Make a sentence.
1 minute, miss. Okay, miss. Can you tell it again? What you say?
Pride in দিয়ে sentence বলো।
Do not take pride in weather.
Okay, learn.
Learn by মুখস্থ করা।
Hmm.
Learn the summary of the story by heart.
Thank you. Nondika. Relevant.
Yes, miss.
Relevant.
Relevant to প্রাসঙ্গিক. Your answers are not relevant to the question.
Look.
Look over. Now look over the answers of the exam.
পরীক্ষা করা. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Falak. Falak will tell me lack.
lack of অভাব
Okay. You can take leave.
Okay,
Humaira.
miss. Thank you.
Tell me a sentence with lack of.
she has lack of common sense
Qualified.
qualified for যোগ্য প্রতিপন্ন হওয়া you are qualified for the post
Okay. রূপকথাকে কি জিজ্ঞেস করেছি?
No, miss.
Okay. Now, listen.
Listen to
listen
Shona.
to
Listen
No,
to
no,
him.
not you. Okay. Proud. No, prohibit. Prohibit.
Prohibit from. Father prohibited me from running in the sun.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Now, আচ্ছা তোমার ডোন্ট বিলিভ এ রগ আমার তো এখনো এটা আমার বের করা হয়নি। I have to go towards finding other thing, other ways. আচ্ছা আমি দেখি আমার কিছু বইয়ে পাওয়া যায় কিনা। Otherwise I have to go with the other things. আচ্ছা now for 10 minutes all of you can gossip or talk about anything you like, but 4 of you have to participate in equal way.
Sorry,
you
miss,
know
I didn't hear it properly.
you have to gossip on any topic. Gossiping মানে গল্প করবে, ঠিক আছে? চারজন যে কোনো বিষয়ের উপর গল্প করবে, all in English, but everyone must equally participate in it. Falak, where are you? Falak? Okay, start. Come on. Rupkatha, Nondika, Maureen. Falak, start. On any topic.
Miss, what did you just say?
I said just gossip. গল্প করো. You can talk about any topic.
How are you, Adiba?
I'm fine. What about you?
Not bad. How was your day today?
Well,
How about you, Maureen?
did you ask me?
I asked, how was your day?
It was pretty good. What about you?
It was pretty tiring.
When your annual exam will start?
My annual exam will start from 20 November. What about you?
I think 1 November.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yes, so I have to work hard for it.
Best of luck for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Does any of you watch anime?
I'm an animal lover.
Did you watch Tokyo Revenger?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
That's all? They're gossiping?
Ariba, what's your favorite anime character?
I'm not sure. I like several anime characters from different
Uh,
anime.
if we talk about specific in Naruto,
Oh, Naruto is my favorite. There are so many characters. Naruto Uzumaki, Sakura Haruno, um, Shikamaru Nara, Neji Hyuga, and Shino. I also like Sasuke, but less than that.
they're so nice.
What about you?
I love Sakura and Haruno. Those are my favorite.
Oh, I forget to say the Temari.
How are you doing, Falak?
I'm great, thank you. How about you?
It's medium, not too good, not too bad.
Oh,
Palak, have you watched One Punch Man?
of course, it's my favorite anime show.
How is about the end? Nandika, don't you watch anime?
No, I don't.
Any cartoons?
Right now, I don't watch that much cartoons as well, but before I used to like Shinchan and Doraemon the most.
That's all?
Yes, miss.
তোমাদের গল্প এত কম হয় কেন? হ্যাঁ? কি ব্যাপার? শেষ? গল্প? হ্যাঁ?
Yes, miss.
এত তাড়াতাড়ি গল্প শেষ হয় কিভাবে তোমাদের? হুম? Okay, Adiba, I have got one. I don't know how will it be, but is it fine? Dakho.
Yes, miss.
Is it okay?
Yes, miss.
Okay, you can take a screenshot then. আর তো কারো এই স্টোরি নাই আছে? Okay. Have you heard about Sheikh Sadi?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, Sheikh Sadi তোমাদের জন্য সবার জন্য কমন, তাই না? নন্দিকা?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss. I also think that.
No, miss.
What about Falak? Falak?
মিস শেখ সাদি গার্মেন্টস এর কাপড় আছে।
শেখ সাদি মানে
মিস সত্যি মিস শেখ সাদির গার্মেন্টস আছে তো।
তাই? I didn't know about it. Now I'm talking about the story. Do you know about the story?
ইয়েস মিস।
তাহলে ওইটা তোমাদের এখন লিখতে দিলে পারবে?
ইয়েস মিস।
তোমাদের এটা ফাইনাল এক্সামে আছে নাকি এর আগেই হয়ে গেছে? কোনটা?
Final
আমার
exam
এখন নেই মনে নেই।
শেখ সাদি ফাইনাল এক্সামে আছে আদিবার।
জি মিস।
আর মৌরিনের হয়ে গেছে?
Miss. Yes, miss.
পালাকের?
মিস নেই।
ঠিক আছে। তাহলে নন্দিকা তো স্টোরিটা জানে না, তাহলে নন্দিকাকে স্টোরিটা পড়ানো যাক। নন্দিকা, রিড আউট দ্য স্টোরি অ্যাবাউট
Okay,
শেখ সাদি।
miss. Sheikh Sadi was a great poet of Iran. He used to lead a very simple life. Once on his way to the court of the king of Iran, he took shelter in a rich man's house for a night. Then he was in a simple dress, so Sheikh Sadi was given very simple food and drink. He was not taken care of. The next morning, Sheikh Sadi left the house and started for the palace of the king. When he reached the palace, he was received cordially. The king cared much for the poet. The king gave a gorgeous dress to the poet. On his way back home, he again took shelter in that rich man's house. At this time, the poet was in a gorgeous dress. He was then given rich food, but the poet did not eat the food. Rather, he started put the food in his pocket. The rich man saw everything and became very surprised. Then the poet told everything to the rich man. The rich man understood his fault and begged pardon from the poet.
বুঝেছ?
Yes, I read it, but I forgot the name.
শেখ সাদি and his dress.
Yes, it was like it was not in exam, but I read it maybe 1
Okay.
or 2 years ago.
So do you want to write it now?
Okay, miss.
Everyone? আচ্ছা আদিবা, তুমি কি স্ক্রিনশট নিয়েছো ওটার? Did you take the screenshot of that story?
Yes, miss.
Okay, ঠিক আছে. And now this is for you, okay? Half of the story and the rest of you have to write it within 10 minutes, okay?
মিস মোরালও লিখতে হবে।
কি লিখ yes, moral and title. টাইটেলও মোরাল দিয়ে দিতে পারো, একই কথা, সেম থিং। Have you written? First, let's start with Adiba as she has written it first.
Should I tell you?
হ্যাঁ
এটা কি বলবো?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলো।
Dress doesn't make a man great. Once Sheikh Sadi was going to the king's court. Um, on his way, the poet took shelter in a nobleman's house for a night. He was then asked in full dress. The nobleman couldn't recognize him, so he treated him as an ordinary man. That's why he was given to ordinary food. The servants also didn't show respect him, but he didn't say anything and somehow passed the night. In the morning, he went for the court of the king of Iran. There, he received warmly and treated well. The king also gave him some gorgeous dress. He stayed there for a few days. On his way to returning home, he again took shelter in that nobleman's house. Then he was in gorgeous dress, so the nobleman and his servants welcomed him warmly. He was then given extraordinary food. Then he started to put all the foods in his pocket. Everybody was surprised. The nobleman asked him, "Sir, what are you doing?" He replied, "I think it is not I who deserve the food. It is my dress who deserve it." Then the nobleman understood his mistake and begged pardon to Sadi.
Okay. Let's go with Falak.
Okay. Sheikh Sadi and the nobleman. Once Sheikh Sadi was going to the king's court. On his way, the poet took shelter in a nobleman's house for a night. He was then in a simple dress. The nobleman could not recognize him, so he treated him as an ordinary man. He gave him very simple food and did not show much respect. Sheikh Sadi said nothing and left the next morning. After finishing work at the king's court, Sheikh Sadi returned the same way, but this time he wore a rich dress. Seeing his fine clothes, the nobleman came out and to receive him with great respect. He offered him with delicious food and treated him honorably. Sheikh Sadi began to put the food into the sleeves of his dress. The nobleman was surprised and asked the reason for his mysterious behavior. Sheikh Sadi then smiled and said, "This food is not, for my dress, but not for me. You honored my dress, not me." The nobleman felt ashamed for his behavior and apologized. Moral: we should respect people for their qualities, not for their appearance. Thank you, Miss.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nandika, yes, go on.
Once Sheikh Sadi was going to the king's court. On his way, the poet took shelter in a nobleman's house for a night. He was then in a simple dress. The nobleman could not recognize him, so he treated him as an ordinary man. He gave him plain food and did not speak to him properly. Um, Sheikh Sadi understood everything but said nothing and the next morning and left the next morning. After a few days, Sheikh Sadi passed by the same house again on his way back from the king's court. This time he was wearing rich and elegant clothes. The nobleman saw the fine dress and immediately welcomed him warmly and with great honor. He offered him delicious foods and became very happy. Behaved very politely. When the food was served, Sheikh Sadi quietly took some of it and put it on the pocket of his dress. Nobleman was surprised and asked, "Why are you doing this, sir?" Sheikh Sadi replied, Not I, it is not me who am being honored, but my dress. So the food should go to the dress." The nobleman then realized his mistake and felt ashamed. He begged for forgiveness. Sheikh Sadi forgave him and advised respect should be given to the person for his character and wisdom, but not for clothes and appearances.
Okay. Remember, when you write a completing story, try to give a narrated, a direct speech. ঠিক আছে? Like this. Try to give a direct pitch. When you read a story, তোমার স্টোরির মধ্যে এরকম স্পিচ থাকে না, narrated part থাকে না? I think Nondika gave it. Adiba and Falak, তোমরা কি দিয়েছো এরকম
Yes, miss.
narrated speech?
মিস আমি খালি ওই শেখ সাদির কথাটাই দিয়েছি।
Okay, very good. Remember to always give a narrated version of it because this is a good way to write a story. Acha, so that's all for today and see you in the next class. For your next day, prepare something so that you can give it as a presentation. ঠিক আছে? Not from your syllabuses, but any sort of other topics. ঠিক আছে? Prepare something.
Okay, miss.
On that topic, we will have gossiping on it. ঠিক আছে? Like we will add some more questions or whatever you have learned about the facts or information, we will talk about it more. ঠিক আছে? Okay. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you, everyone.